The Denver Broncos shocked the NFL world in September 2025 with their announcement of a $2 billion-plus privately funded stadium development at Burnham Yard. The retractable roof design positions Denver as a serious contender for future Super Bowls and major NFL events. Welcome to Big Builds. The transformation of Burnham Yard into the NFL's next architectural marvel represents the Walton ownership group's commitment to elevating the Broncos franchise. When Rob Walton led the $4.65 billion purchase of the team in 2022, he inherited a venue challenge that had limited Denver's hosting prospects for decades. Empower Field at Mile High, despite its passionate fan base and iconic location, lacks the covered facility requirements for modern NFL marquee events. The 58-acre Burnham Yard site, located less than 2 miles from the current stadium, offers everything Empower Field cannot provide. The downtown Denver location maintains fan accessibility while providing the design freedom necessary for a truly transformational facility. NFL development consultant Maria Rodriguez from Stadium Analytics International explains that the site selection demonstrates sophisticated understanding of modern venue requirements. The Broncos evaluated 17 potential locations across the Denver metropolitan area, Rodriguez notes. Burnham Yard emerged as the clear favorite because it combines downtown accessibility, adequate acreage for mixed-use development, and proximity to existing infrastructure. The site's rail access and highway connectivity eliminate many transportation concerns that plague other NFL developments. The retractable roof design addresses Denver's unique climate challenges while opening new revenue opportunities. Unlike outdoor venues that struggle with weather-related game delays and limited off-season usage, the Broncos' new facility will operate year-round for concerts, conventions, and special events. This capability mirrors the success of venues like Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta and State Farm Stadium in Phoenix, both of which have become regional entertainment destinations. Dr. James Patterson, sports facility economist at University of Colorado Denver, believes the retractable roof decisions, NFL drafts, and international games all favor venues that can guarantee optimal conditions regardless of external weather. The Broncos conducted extensive fan surveys throughout 2024 to gauge support for a covered facility. Results showed 67% of season ticket holders favored weather protection over the traditional outdoor experience. This data supported ownership's decision to pursue the more expensive retractable roof option rather than a fixed dome or continued outdoor configuration. Technical specifications for the retractable roof system mirror the most successful NFL installations. The Broncos are working with the same engineering firms that designed the mechanisms for Mercedes-Benz Stadium and State Farm Stadium, ensuring proven technology rather than experimental systems. Opening and closing times will range from 12 to 15 minutes, allowing for rapid response to changing weather conditions. The stadium's capacity will exceed the current Empower Field configuration of 76,125 seats. Early designs suggest seating for approximately 80,000 fans, with premium hospitality options that could push revenue capacity even higher for special events. This increase positions Denver competitively with newer NFL venues that have set higher standards for fan experience and revenue generation. The Walton ownership group's financing approach represents a new model for NFL stadium development. Unlike recent projects in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and Minneapolis that required substantial public investment, the Denver project will utilize private financing exclusively. This approach eliminates political hurdles and community resistance that have delayed other major NFL developments. Walmart heir Rob Walton's net worth of approximately $65 billion provides unprecedented financial backing for the project. Combined with partners Greg Penner and Carrie Walton Penner, the ownership group possesses resources that dwarf most NFL franchise ownership structures. This financial strength allows for premium design choices and accelerated construction timelines without compromise. The mixed-use entertainment district surrounding the stadium will span over 100 acres, incorporating retail, dining, hotels, and office space. This approach follows the successful model pioneered by Jerry Jones at the Star in Frisco and replicated at various NFL venues nationwide. The Broncos estimate the broader development will create over 12,000 permanent jobs and generate $800 million annually in economic activity. Construction timeline targets are ambitious but achievable given the ownership group's resources. Groundbreaking is scheduled for mid-2026, with completion targeted for the 2030 or 2031 NFL seasons. This timeline aligns with the expiration of various naming rights and sponsorship agreements, allowing for comprehensive rebranding around the new facility. The NFL's approval process for the Broncos' design has proceeded remarkably smoothly. League officials praised the ownership group's proactive approach to addressing technical requirements and fan experience standards. Commissioner Roger Goodell's office has indicated strong support for Denver's vision, particularly the retractable roof component that expands the city's hosting capabilities. Environmental considerations for the Burnham Yard development have been addressed comprehensively from project inception. The site's industrial history requires soil remediation and cleanup, but nothing approaching the complexity of other NFL developments. The Broncos have allocated $200 million for environmental work and sustainability features that will exceed LEED certification requirements. Community benefits agreement negotiations have emphasized local hiring, affordable housing contributions, and traffic mitigation measures. Unlike developments that face significant community opposition, the Broncos project has garnered widespread support from Denver City Council, Mayor Mike Johnston's administration, and neighborhood organizations throughout the affected areas. Transportation infrastructure improvements will accommodate the increased capacity and year-round events. The Colorado Department of Transportation is coordinating with the Broncos on highway access improvements, while Regional Transportation District is expanding light rail capacity to serve the new venue. These investments benefit the broader downtown Denver area beyond game day usage. The retractable roof system will enable Denver to compete seriously for Super Bowl hosting opportunities for the first time since Super Bowl 48 in 2014. The NFL's selection criteria heavily favor venues with weather protection, making Denver's historic hosting in outdoor conditions unlikely to recur. Dr. Patterson estimates Denver could realistically bid for Super Bowls beginning in 2033 or 2034. Labor market analysis suggests the Denver construction industry is well positioned for a project of this magnitude. The region's recent experience with major developments, including the renovation of Union Station and various downtown high-rises, provides a skilled workforce foundation. However, specialized NFL stadium systems will require coordination with national contractors and international engineering firms. The economic impact projections for the new Broncos facility extend far beyond traditional NFL metrics. The retractable roof enables hosting of major concerts, conventions, and sporting events that currently bypass Denver due to venue limitations. Conservative estimates suggest the facility will host over 150 events annually, compared to the current venue's approximately 25 events per year. Comparison to recent NFL retractable roof venues reveals both opportunities and potential challenges. Mercedes-Benz Stadium's construction exceeded budget by approximately $400 million, while State Farm Stadium faced significant delays due to roof mechanism complications. However, both venues have proven enormously successful in attracting major events and generating revenue beyond traditional NFL usage. The Broncos' naming rights strategy for the new facility represents a significant revenue opportunity. With corporate headquarters relocations to Denver and the region's growing technology sector, multiple companies have expressed interest in premium naming agreements. Industry experts estimate naming rights could generate $15 to $20 million annually, helping offset construction financing costs. Fan experience enhancements in the new facility will address many limitations of Empower Field at Mile High, improve sightlines, enhance concessions, and premium hospitality options reflect lessons learned from recent NFL venue openings. The Broncos are particularly focused on creating unique experiences that celebrate Colorado's culture and the franchise's championship history. The Broncos organization views this investment as essential for long-term competitiveness, both on the field and financially. NFL revenue sharing provides baseline support, but venue-generated income increasingly differentiates successful franchises. The new facility's revenue potential positions Denver advantageously against division rivals and league-wide competition. Construction management for the project will utilize proven NFL venue specialists rather than regional contractors alone. The Broncos have retained the same project management firm that oversaw SoFi Stadium development, ensuring experienced oversight of the complex retractable roof installation and premium hospitality construction. The Broncos are advancing their retractable roof stadium with unprecedented private funding, positioning Denver for major NFL events, including future Super Bowl hosting opportunities. We'll follow environmental approvals and construction timeline developments as this ambitious project transforms Denver's entertainment landscape. Subscribe for comprehensive stadium construction and development updates covering the biggest builds across professional sports.